are the smiles of nature. Welcome to BMC News Live presented by Al Hilal Hospitals and Medical Centers English News. Myself Shana Sultana joining you with the daily news updates. Today's headlines. Bahrain's permanent representative presented credentials to UNESCO Director General. The Tourism Minister opened Autumn Fair 2022. The Interior Ministry celebrated National Days in Northern Governorate. Schools closed in Saudi Arabia due to bad weather. WHO concerned over increasing reports of severe COVID-19 cases in China. Today's news in detail. Bahrain's permanent representative presented credentials to UNESCO Director General. Bahrain's ambassador to the Republic of France, Dr. Mohammed Abdul Ghaffar Abdullah, yesterday presented his credentials as permanent representative to the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization to UNESCO Director General Audrey Azoulay. Azoulay praised Bahrain's role in the region in the field of culture, heritage and science, as well as its efforts to support UNESCO projects and programs. Tourism Minister opened Autumn Fair 2022. The 33rd edition of the Autumn Fair opened yesterday under the patronage of the Ministry of Tourism. Fatima bin Jafar Al-Sairafi toured the expo being held at the Exhibition World Bahrain EWB in Sakhir, accompanied by Bahrain Tourism and Exhibitions Authority BTEA Chief Executive Officer Dr. Nasser Ali Al-Qaidi. The minister hailed the return of the Autumn Fair, which heralds a remarkable recovery of the exhibition industry in Bahrain, which would benefit the commercial and tourism sectors. Interior Ministry celebrated National Days in Northern Governorate. The Ministry of Interior held a parade as part of the festivities on the Kingdom's National Days. Northern Governor Ali bin Saleh Al Sheikh Al Abdul Hussein Al Hasfour attended the event, which was held at Abu Dhabi, and several directorates participated in the parade along with the musical band, the police cavalry and Al Hajana. Prince Salman bin Hamad Medal for Medical Merit presented to Educational Ministry honorees. The Education Minister Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma said that the praise and appreciation of His Majesty the King and His Royal Highness Prince Salman, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, for the dedication national efforts of the frontliners in combating the coronavirus represent a motive to continue working with the same one-team spirit. Dr. Juma made the statement as he handed over the of the Prince Salman bin Hamad Medal for Medical Merit to national competencies of the Ministry of Education in recognition of their efforts during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, we shall go for a short commercial break.
exclusive franchisee of Cochin Kala Bhavan in Bahrain. With over a decade of existence in Bahrain, exclusive online regular classes have started for classical dances, music vocal, instrumental music, cinematic dance, Kathak, Zumba body fitness, karate and yoga, drawing, arts and craft, children's theatre. For more information, please call 3909 6845 3909 4806 3885 2397 or visit www.bahrainmediacity.com.
Welcome back. LMRA conducted joint inspection campaigns in northern and southern governorates. The Labour Market Regulatory Authority LMRA conducted 2 joint inspection campaigns in the northern and southern governorates. The clampdown was carried out in coordination with the Nationality Passports and Residency Affairs NPRA of the Ministry of Interior and the northern and southern governorates police directorates. The campaigns resulted in reporting several violations related to the labour market and residency laws. The reported cases were referred for legal action. BDF Chief paid inspection visit to BDF unit. Commander-in-Chief of Bahrain Defence Force BDF Field Marshal Sheikh Khalid bin Ahmed Al Khalifa paid an inspection visit yesterday to a BDF unit and got informed about its latest combat equipment and military readiness. The BDF Commander-in-Chief commended the role of BDF in protecting national security, stability and achievements thanks to the vision and continuous care of His Majesty King Hamad, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. He also praised vigilance and professionalism of the BDF personnel in performing their national duties. Schools closed in Saudi Arabia due to bad weather. Saudi education authorities have announced suspending in-person classes on Thursday in the port city of Jeddah, the holy city of Mecca and several other areas in the kingdom due to rain forecasts. Online classes are to be held instead via Madrasi platform for all students in the affected areas, they added. The National Center for Meteorology has issued reports forecasting moderate to heavy rains in the Mecca region. Authorities said that the decision to suspend classes were prompted by the concern for everyone's safety. WHO concerned over increasing reports of severe COVID-19 cases in China. The head of the WHO said that the agency is very concerned about rising reports of severe coronavirus disease across China after the country largely abandoned its zero COVID policy, warning that its lagging vaccination rate could result in a large number of vulnerable people getting infected. At a press briefing on Wednesday, WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said that the UN agency needs more information on COVID-19 severity in China, particularly regarding hospital intensive care until unit admissions, in order to make the comprehensive risk assessment of the situation on the ground. Random COVID tests for 2% of all international arrivals in India. India will start randomly testing 2% of all international passengers arriving at its airport for COVID-19, the country's Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia told Parliament on Thursday. The government earlier this week asked India's states to keep a sharp lookout for any new variants of the coronavirus and urged people to wear masks in crowded areas, citing an increase in COVID-19 cases in China and other parts of the globe. With this, we come to the end of today's news. Stay tuned for daily news updates in BMC News Live English at 7:30 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Signing off by Shina Sultana. Good night.